Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about which subjects you should focus upon in the last 20 days for the prelims examination 2024. Guys, only 20 days are remaining for the prelims examination and you should have a strategy, you should have a plan. Where should you invest your time, in which subjects, in which sections? Because now it is not possible for you to read each and every book, each and every section of each and every subject. So guys, what you need to do is that first of all, you need to have a plan. Okay, so first thing about the plan is that you need some assumptions. What is the assumption? The assumption is that you are going to have only 20 days, and in these 20 days you can't read everything. You can't read everything. So this is, you have to keep this in mind that I can't read everything. Okay, so major mistake what candidates do is that they pick up wrong subjects, they pick up wrong sections in that subjects, and they invest their invaluable time in the last 20 days. Which are these wrong subjects? So guys, I have seen candidates making a mistake that they start reading ancient, they start reading medieval, because they have not read throughout the year. They start reading art and culture in the last 20 days. Guys, as per my experience, guys, I have scored very high marks in the prelims examination and I have cracked prelims examination 6 out of 6 times. Last minute hard work in these areas do not yield any result. Do not yield any result in this area because these are very vast areas. You never know what UPSC is going to ask, what UPSC is going to leave, and the subject is very vast. So if you have not read ancient medieval art and culture, if you do not have any crux note till now, just avoid this subject. Another thing which you can avoid is that if you have already read NCRTs properly, if you have already read standard textbook like Lakshmikant, Spectrum properly, then what you can do is that do not read the entire book again in the next 20 days because it will be more of a repetitive study and the output of that repetitive study will not be that great. Why? Because you have already done it well, you know the basic concepts. Okay, so what you can do is that here what you can do is that you can choose some chapters, like for example Parliament of Lakshmikant, Judiciary of Lakshmikant. So there are some chapters which are very high yielding chapters. Focus on those chapters. And then what you need to do is that, as per my experience, if you really want the best utilization of your time, focus on those areas where it is very easy to score marks, and whatever you read in the next 20 days, you are easily able to recall them. As per my analysis, one area which is really very high yielding is the international relation, IR. In IR, two kinds of questions you are getting. One is organization based and second is places in news. Guys, as per my analysis last year, all questions of IR, around 10 questions were there from IR, all 10 questions were from our predicted list. Exactly. Each and every question was from my predicted list. And this is the type of question now you see and you mark it. You just read, you have read it, and you are 100% confident that I have got this correct. But if you see, if the questions in polity, economy, they can become little bit complex also. Even if you have read those concepts, but if you do not have very good conceptual understanding, you may get them wrong. But here there is very less chance of getting wrong, and return on investment is very high. And in the last moment, if you revise these things, you will be able to recall these facts inside the exam hall very well. So my suggestion, okay, many people will disagree, okay, but my suggestion for people who have preparing for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and if they are going for prelims examination, guys, you have read Lakshmikant 100 times. You must have read Spectrum also 100 times. Do not invest too much time in the last moment again reading those same chapters, same lines 100 times, because that is not going to give a more incremental marks to your overall marks. Okay, suppose you are good in polity. Okay, last time you might have attempted 8 correct. So this time if you revise also, you can go for 9 correct. But there may be a chance that last year you have ignored the international relations completely, and this year if you go through all the places in news, if you go through all the organization in news, so you can get 7 out of 7 in IR. So it's up to your strategy. What was your strategy for the entire year? If in the entire year your strategy was that yes, you have covered all the static books very well, then now is the time to maximize the marks. These are the areas like science and tech, IR, species in news, places in news, protected areas, parks. This very high yielding, guys. Let me tell you, very factual and very high yielding. Once you see it, and if the same question has come, then your chances of getting them will be very high. So the problem is that how do I prepare these topics? So guys, I have prepared a list of important places in news, important organizations, important protected areas, important species. Just go through those important lists. I can tell you in the next 20 days, if you really go through my IR list, my environment list, my science and tech list. These three, if you go through, I can tell you, you can easily boost your marks by 20, 30 marks. It's not like, I'm not joking. Okay, I'm not joking. I'm very serious. You can boost your marks by 20, 30 marks. Guys, all these important topics have been covered in my FLTs. Please make use of FLTs. You can telegram these two numbers to get access to these FLTs. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.